Hey YouTube, today I want to tell you about the first time I ever heard the song Call Me Maybe. Now this was a couple months ago before the song was really big time. My definition of big time, of course, is whether or not I personally have heard it. And at that time, I had not heard it yet. So I was reading and responding to some of my @replies on Twitter when I saw a tweet from my girlfriend Ashley which said, "Call me maybe," and then she had tagged me at Josh Sundquist in the tweet. And I was like, I guess she wants me to call her maybe. But it's weird that she wouldn't just pick up the phone and call me if she wanted to talk to me on the phone. Instead, she sent me a tweet asking for me to call her. That is very strange. So I thought she must be in some sort of situation where she doesn't have access to her phone or texting or email, and her only way of getting in touch with me is by Twitter. And then I thought, maybe she has been kidnapped and they took away her phone and email, but for some reason they'll let her send one tweet. I recognized that worry was not entirely rational, but what anxiety ever is. So I immediately called her, but I got her voicemail. I was like, "Hey babe, I don't know, I guess you wanted me to call you maybe, so I'm calling you now. I'm not sure what's wrong. I hope you're okay. Give me a call back." And then I also, just in case, I sent her a tweet back and a text message and an email and a message on Facebook, all just being like, "Hey, I called you, I'm not sure what's wrong, I hope everything's okay, let me know." But I guess she was in like a meeting or something at that point, so several hours went by of me thinking that she was kidnapped, and finally she sends me a text message and says, "Hey babe, Call Me Maybe is the name of a song. Here's a link to the song." And I clicked on the link, and that was the first time I ever heard the song Call Me Maybe. If you follow both Ashley and me on Twitter, then maybe you recall seeing that conversation between us on Twitter, and now you know the story behind the conversation. Thanks for watching. We should hang out sometime. Maybe. AMPUTEE